Hey, my name is Cody, Cody Hirsch. I'm a junior here at University of the Pacific, and I'm a double major in French in the Modern Language and Literature Department and Economics also in COP.
Why did you choose to attend Pacific?
I chose Pacific for a couple of reasons. First, I like the idea of a small school environment. I like the student-to-faculty ratio here, and that was really attractive. Also, Pacific offered me a handsome financial package that, even though when you look at paper on the Pacific's financial tuition statement and all that, it looks like it's a little bit steep. For good students, they're willing to go out of their way to bring them in, and I really felt like Pacific wanted me here, and that was a big reason I came here.
How is it being a student in the Modern Languages and Literatures Department?
Now, I think if you're going to study literature and language, it's important that you have good contact with your professors. You go to a big state school and your professors have they're doing research, you're dealing with a teacher's assistant, you're not actually dealing with a professor. And in language especially, where it's a one-on-one learning environment, where you need to have specialized attention, where the teacher needs to go to where you are and help you out, it's important to have fewer teachers, or more teachers to fewer students. And that ratio here at Pacific is really, really excellent when studying languages. And that's one of the reasons I think Pacific is uniquely positioned to have a great language and literature department, is because of that ratio.
How do you feel about the academic environment here at Pacific?
It's excellent. I think students are really focused on learning, and the scholarship here is very good. You know, you can go over to the student center and sit down in the cafeteria and have a conversation with other students that's meaningful, important, and significant. And I don't know a lot of places where that's the case, where you can just hit someone up that you've never met before, and within 10 minutes be talking about something that's actually important, that's actually substantial. I really enjoy that.
What opportunities have you enjoyed here at Pacific?
I've done a lot of extracurricular stuff here. I'm involved in the crew and rowing team. We actually have a meet we're going to next week down in San Diego, where we're going to try to row against other schools and take home the top prize. That's where you row, like Ben-Hur. I'm also involved in the Student Affairs Office, so we take a look at judicial infractions in the Honor Code and try to keep the Pacific community and tiger lore alive. That's really been a great expanding experience as well. As far as my classes go, I'm heavily involved there, and I work off campus. So the Pacific experience has been one that's very complete and fulfilling.
Do you have any closing remarks to prospective students?
If you're coming to Pacific for another major, say you're for pharmacy or engineering, consider a minor in languages. My mother was born and raised in France. I was around French quite a bit. And I never really wanted to study French. I didn't want to continue in it until I took one French class for credits one semester, and I was hooked. The professors here are excellent. They really draw you in. They make language a fun experience, and learning is not so much of a pain. And if you're going to graduate school or you're looking for a job afterward, your employer or graduate admissions officer is really going to be interested in seeing what you've done beyond your major. And you can set yourself apart from the pack by having that language to your credit. If you take a minor, it's not a lot of additional units, and it'll put you a lot further ahead later in life. It'll be an experience that you never forget and you'll never regret.